I don't mean to sound conceited, but ain't nobody fucking with me. No. Tell them other niggas goodbye. I'm too high up to see y'all way down there. And I know that.
What is up, YouTube? It's your boy GODzTHUMBz, and I am back officially with a Madden 13 gameplay. Right here, I got the Kansas City Chiefs going up against the New York Giants, and I know it's been forever. Feels good to be back. I've been busy moving. I just got out the military about 2 months ago. Just enrolled back in school. Been busy with school, trying to find a place to live, and basically that's been the priority, instead of setting up this PVR and playing Madden 13. So I've probably only played a few games of Madden. Well, I say a few, but I've been playing recently, so I've probably played a little over 50 games, which is really not a lot since the game's been out since end of August, I think, and we're already in November, so I'm a little behind the curve. Still developing a scheme on offense, still learning how to play freaking defense on this game. And look at this right here. I play all out coverage, and he finds a guy wide open. This game turns out to be just ridiculous, but it feels good to be back. I'm excited. Been labbing some stuff, trying to find an offense, trying to find some defense, because it seems like I can't get any type of blitzes to work on this game. I get a few here and there, and the passing's way harder if you don't have a good quarterback. But you know, I'm working on it, and I'm hanging with it. And right here, my boy Tay sends me a message as I score, and I check it. We had just played a game before, and it was just ridiculous with the turnovers that I had, that I was getting shit on actually by. I had the Jets, and he had the Bills. I think I had like 5 or 6 fumbles that game, and I just kind of laughed about it, and he was like, yeah, you know, that stuff happens. He ended up beating me, but it would have been a good game to post if it wasn't for all the bullshit. So maybe next time we'll play, and I'll post it. And right there, he goes for it on a 4th and 3, and I stop him, which is a huge stop. And right here, I call a draw play, you know, get a few yards. And just basically, I'm trying to use Jamal Charles because I don't know how good Castle is or how bad he is. So, but I know Jamal Charles is fast, and I have some pretty good run plays that I found out of my new scheme. I mean, I realized, look at this dot, this guy. That's just a beautiful pass. It's really hard to run the ball in this year's game, and I give up so many of these long bombs right here. Who's 81? Is that Bennett, or who the hell is that? I have no idea who that is. But that was a long bomb right there, and you'll see, like, I'll go off with Jamal Charles, just go get like 300 yards or whatever, and then the very next play, obviously not in one play I don't get 300 yards, but you know, I get a few yards, bust a big one, I work for my points, and he'll just throw a lob streak up over the top and burn my slow ass secondary. It was pretty frustrating. I was getting pretty pissed off about it, but it is what it is. So, and right here I just give him a little quick stop and score a touchdown. You know, I got to throw it up for the Chiefs, so I'm up 21-14. This guy was running some stretch play. Look, I think it was out of iPhone Pro, I want to say. So if you have that in one of your books, if you guys have that, there's another one of those lob streaks. Look at this, just torches my guy, and then of course he breaks it, and he scores on me once again. But if y'all have that stretch play out of iPhone Pro, I believe, you might want to check that out, because he was doing work with that run play on me. And right here, I knew that wasn't a fumble, so I challenged it. Luckily, it does get overturned, because that would have been a huge turnover. So it's still tied 21-21, and I throw a dot with Matt Castle in between coverage. And right here, I'm just, you know, abusing Jamal Charles once again, piling up the yards as much as I can. Just hear the doorbell ring over here. What the hell? But I just got this PVR set up, so I'm still in the process of finding a house. I've looked at a bunch of them, but not anything really that I want right now. So I have my PVR hooked up at my parents' house right now, and I'm just playing games over here when I do play. So it's kind of funny. I just get to chill all day after school, and you know, my school's paid for right now, so I don't really need a job since the military's paying for my school, and they give me housing money and all that stuff. So I just finish my homework, and I'll get some Madden in when I do have a chance. And right here, Jamal Charles just doing work. You can see that right there. I think it said 113 yards off of 12 carries or something like that. By the end of the game, I think I just go ham, and obviously he's going ham with all these lob streaks. It's crazy. Madden's really frustrating with that. Seems like everybody just throws up lob streaks, and if you have a good quarterback, you definitely have a great advantage in this game, because if you have a bad quarterback, there's a ton of passes that you cannot make. This is what it seems like to me. If any of y'all have any tips for me on how to stop the run or whatever, because like I said, that should have been a pick. Oh my god. If y'all know how to stop the run, you guys think you have some good run defense, hit me up, let me know, see what works for y'all. Usually I'm the one putting out tips trying to help y'all, but I'm still trying to figure out how to stop the run on a consistent basis, because the 4-6 that I used last year to stop the run excuse me, does not work half as effective as it was last year. I mean, people just run on if they decide they want to run. I really haven't come across too many pass or run heavy schemes, but I know I've played a few guys that do run a lot, and they've put up some good yardage on me and moved the ball with quite a bit of success, which I'm not used to seeing, because I know I can't run the ball worth a crap unless I'm running this new scheme. But it's 42-35. It's in the fourth quarter. I got a score, and right here, Castle, you just suck. So 4th and 12, I go for it, and I throw a dot right to the defender. Watch this shit. I swear I had just touched him right there when he was laying down. So come on, Madden. And of course, he ties the lead off of that horse shit. Oh my god. Oh, it's so frustrating. And right here, it's okay, because Jamal Charles is taking this to the house. No, you're not going to catch me. I think that was a Mukamara. But so I take the lead again by 7. It's just a shootout. It seems like every game I play is just a shootout. I can't find any defense that's just straight lockdown like last year with my Chicago D, the quarters defense and all that stuff. There's not really, because people can just call streaks, and throw inside streaks. Are those like that corner routes? Corner routes just abuse man coverage. Seems like drag routes abuse every zone. It gets underneath every freaking zone, and it's just really frustrating. Look at that, 18 rushes, 285 with Jamal Charles. Right here, my whole strategy is, take the clock down and basically score last, because obviously I can't stop this guy. My team is too slow, and I keep giving up bombs. So that's the plan. So right there, you see I have 299 yards rushing. And right here, it was a terrible read with me. I think I had to take out Jamal Charles, and I had that Cyrus Gray guy in. So it's under 2 minutes, all right? He gets a sack. He calls a timeout. I call another run play. I don't know how I got caught there, but he calls another timeout. And right here, you would drop that for me. So 4th down and 12. And right in between is all-out Fagdy. Dot him up. Right here, he comes out in field goal block or whatever, trying to get me to score, but I'm not that stupid. I go ahead and pass to the running back real quick, dive down, and just keep running clock. That's all I got to do. So I end up kicking a field goal. My dumbass cut that out since I'm new at editing, since, I've never put up a video on YouTube. What an idiot. But anyways, that's the game. I kicked the field goal right there, take the lead, and obviously this guy was pretty good because I got 12 points. But thanks for being patient with me, guys, and Jamal Charles just went ham on that ass.